Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Junk Journal January, hosted by Meg at Meg Journals and Get Messy Art. This is I'm prepping for day 7 because day 7 needs to be done in 2 parts. This will be part 1 and then I'll do part 2 theoretically tomorrow. So the prompt is stitching, which is totally my jam. The pages that I have in my book are about 5. I have about 5.5 by 7 and a bit. I might be able to lose that top there. And so I could just stitch on this and blah, blah, blah. But what I want to do, and so back up, foraging, I am around an area where there are an abundance of fake flowers, and this is one of the things that I was able to find the other day. This was all in one bouquet that I cut apart, and also while I was out on that particular trip, sidebar, found another quarter. So we're gonna have a fortune by the end of this year. So I cut these up so that they can be a little bit more manageable. And there is nothing like watching somebody take something apart, so that's why I'm on here sharing. So, what do we want to do here? Okay, I might need my clippy clips. Maybe not. Okay. So I don't need this plastic stuff. I don't like that at all because it's not fabric. We'll take those, and we've got that. Put that aside. Second verse, kind of same as the first. There's another leaf. There's another set of pansies. So there are the pansies. There's the blues. There's a couple more blues. And this is also straight plastic, which doesn't provide any value for me at the moment. This is a different or the same kind of leaf? No, same kind of leaf. We've got wee little yellow ones that we can pull apart. This is all plastic except for the white flower. And we have, this is cloth. So we have another whitish yellow flower, and we have, there we are. Okay, so we can get rid of that. And I need to throw that out because it's not paper. So there's another bin way over here that I can throw things out of. Okay, so we are going to make a nice little smorgasbord of flowers and leaves. And that is going to be our stitching. Ooh, these are pretty. I love the fabric of these. I like those a lot. I like it all. I like it all. So the first thing we want to do, me, and as Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos says all the time, which I am delighted every time she says it, me and the mouse in my pocket. So you can easily take this plastic off, and then you are left with a piece of fabric. It is not dress quality fabric, you understand, but it is eminently sewable by machine or by hand. I don't anticipate needing all 3 of these, but I'm ripping them all so that I have things to play with. That's a little bit much. And then the last one, there we are. So let us do I don't know, I'm making stuff up. So I don't need a lot of green as a background. I don't think. So let's just cut this off. And I'm going to use my good scissors These would be the good fabric scissors. That is such a yummy sound. Here we are, okay. So we've got it generally cut down to a non-rectangular shape. We would call this this way? Ish. Yes. I could cut it that way. I don't want to. We'll do it that way. Okay, so back to where we were. I might be able to just sort of float it up that way. And float it that way. Now I might use the machine, sewing machine, to stitch this on and use the same method that I used previously, which is starting down here and then just stitch up and out and then up and out, because there is a lot of stitching, and then use the remainder to just put these on, just sort of. And so what I will do is I will take this plastic off, just like that. And then we have that should be there. That's the way it goes. And then we should be able to do something like that. And then sew those on. These also have the little bits in them. So we could put some like up there. And then these also come apart. In the most satisfying way. There we are. You could even do this. There. There. And what about you in the center? Just do you in the center. So something along those lines. I don't think I'm going to use the white. Because, why? Because the white is going to compete for the colors, and I like these purples and yellows and greens as the dominant colors. So this is my part 1, and then with any luck, God willing and the creek don't rise, we will be back tomorrow with some finishing bits with this hopefully successfully stitched. So this is the end of part 1. Wish me luck. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Stay out of trouble.